Oh, sorry, Prince Vegeta. I had my microphone muted the entire time while I was trying to talk to you. My bad. Your name is great. And yes, this is the area with Looking Glass Knight. That's not close enough. Oh, it was. Back off. Yeah, I've been talking for the past 10 minutes. I forgot my microphone was muted in OBS. That's unlucky. We're gonna do the rollback this time. Hopefully you're still here, Prince Vegeta. You speedrunning? Yeah, this is no-hit speed. So you have to beat the game as fast as possible without getting hit or staggered by enemies. I had the second fastest no-hit time in Scholar of a 104.23, I think it is. So now I'm doing vanilla in order to have a good time on this as well, given that I've never no-hit this version. Yo, I'm doing okay. Is there anything you need? Okay. I didn't swing out. I didn't swing far right enough. Yeah, as soon as I walk in, I need to immediately go right. And my game is taking forever. Awesome. Are you familiar with No Hit Prince Vegeta? Oh, okay. Have you ever done No Hit, or are there any like No Hit streamers you like Gino Machino, Downs and Guile, The Happy Hob, Squilla, Otsderva? I mean, there's a massive list of what I could go through. Basically, all those are the OG runners. So if you know any of them, I'd take it. Or if you know No Hit, I'd take it. You probably know at least one of them. Oh, okay, I see. Well, if you're interested, I can give you some recommendations based off the game if you want some about who to watch. That's lucky. That I displaced my hitbox enough by the rapier poke to not get hit by that. That's awesome. Like Lost Center. Oh. Silks, I'm looking weird. That's so true, Sil. I take it that you bought Silk Song, Sil. Company I've tried to buy. Under 60 hours. I think I beat all the Night Lords in 20 hours, I think. But I also had a 3-man going, so I wasn't queuing with randoms. Steam won't let me. That's unfortunate. So I never played Night Rain with randoms. I've only played with friends. So I'm sure my experience might have been different than yours, because I'm assuming that you probably solo queued. And also, these early hits into Drangleic are actually really good, because that's the whole reason for this practice. However, not getting hit at the front Drangleic has been good. So, immediately tuck in right. I have no idea where Lucy invades there. Okay, the damage is still the same between upgrade and unupgraded, because that still kills in 3, yup. The Night Lord I had the hardest time with, there were the two, were Gaping Maw and whoever the final boss is. I always forget his name. I keep thinking Alabaster, but that's a sword in Elden Ring. It's something close to that though, which is why I think of it. But it's not Alabaster. Did I burn out too early? No, I didn't. I thought I did. I didn't know. Being able to do that now is actually probably wiser while I'm waiting for this. Just wait for my gear. We love 28 hours is crazy. I would need to see it. I need to see how much time I have on Steam on Night Rain. I have 23 hours total. So yeah, just to do all the Night Lords probably took. I think it's something like probably around 18 hours. I would guess is to beat all the Night Lord. But that's because the squad I had is quite good. Where the squad I played with, I mean, I've done a lot of no hit. My friend basically has a one hit PB on Elden Ring 80%. I was playing with my brother. He's done DS2 no hit, and all of us combined, we probably have like 2,500 hours of Elden Ring, probably combined. So, in terms of mechanics, we're all pretty solid at Elden Ring and the Souls games. So it really wasn't that bad. However, the final boss, he's a bit of a doozy, I won't lie. And actually, if I was queuing with randoms, my experience would have been radically different. Also, 4 on that being consistent is actually crazy. Wow, I was playing Looking Glass Night so passively before. Line up at the seam. Something I should do is actually time how long that elevator takes so that I don't need to predict. That would actually be helpful. There's another one came out. How long have you been live thus far? 25 minutes. Unless you mean in general. Like, I don't know if you mean just. Oh, I'm dead. I'm surprised they actually heard me there. If you mean how long have I been streaming in general, it's been years, but I didn't stream on YouTube for a while. Cool, you're about to get banned, buddy. Stupid ass bots, bro. That's the first time I've had both them shoot. Oh, we're not doing Fume. This isn't all boss. This is just any percent, so it's just beating the game as fast as possible. Or I could show off Fume if you want me to. This Fume's pretty cool. My Fume isn't that great though, because I haven't really done serious Fume practice in a while. I wonder if +2 is worth it. I probably should actually see if that wall has collision or not. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Okay, it seems like I need to practice Looking Glass, Dragon Riders just to get a better feel for their punishes. Okay, I thought about way too much trying to roll through that rather than just doing it. The Witch. I don't know what you mean by the Witch. There's Nashandra. I guess she's kind of witch-esque. Oh, that's definitely the way I need to beat up first. Okay, I'm really glad I was doing this practice now, because I figured I had all this figured out. Well, that could also work, is slowing down my speed just a little bit. No death. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just be doing this, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. Huh. You like Cell the Gamer? I don't know who that is. So yeah, I need to just commit to doing 3. Essentially just not be a bitch, I come. Okay, bet. I could do that. Yeah, keep thinking about it too much rather than just doing it. I keep going too far forward. And yeah, I just keep like I just went too far forward every single time. Yeah, it's just not being a bitch. Okay. I should have it from here. Yeah, so this would be the situation whenever. Who is Cell the Gamer? Did that seriously not count? why'd you put me up here? Ooh, that's a move low. That's convenient. I got stuck on him, bro. Actually, while I'm here, I should give myself poison knives. And now hit Sucky Souls. Item. Poison throwing knife. That's the whole squad wanted. Oh, hey, home. I don't think I said your name right. Home. There we go. What's based? How did that sub our CSR? That was so far right. How's it going, Homo? Just chilling. Very nice. The practice today has been really shit, to be honest. Last night I was doing this segment, so it's just whenever you kill 4 rotten and you have the slow memory, it's just after that point. So the second half of the game. And last night I was doing okay. Okay, so regenning right there is not good anymore. Okay. Good to know. Basically today has been learning hits like that. Last night went pretty well. I had one of the practice runs make it to throne room, which is what I was hoping for. I died to thronies though, because I suck. So I did some more thronies practice, and I still suck, but we'll see if it's good enough. I'm ready to get the Sekiro gang to play some Peak. That was a good one. The Sekiro squad. I feel like the odd man out in that server, I won't lie. Even though I think Sekiro is a great game. I think it's probably the best no-hit speed game that Team Hitless offers. And if nothing else, the best no-hit speed game that... Oh, you are home? Nice. Yeah, I think... Except for if you're doing... I mean, I've never done it because I've never taken no-hit speed on Sekiro too seriously. But doing stuff like YOLO Gun for it looks pretty awful. This is cool. In Scholar or Vanilla? Vanilla? Oh, you are a true DS2 enjoyer. How much time do you have in Scholar and Vanilla? Because I have 900 hours of Scholar, and it's taken me about 30 hours of practice to get used to 60 on East. I would do it. It's taken me like 30 hours of practice and a couple full game. I've actually only done like one full game run to get used to Vanilla over Scholar. But I've had a lot of boss practice, like a lot of low damage boss practice and stuff like that in Scholar to make me competent. And like, I still am grinding tooth and nail to try to get sub 1 hour. I think the run that I had that died to Thronies, because distance PB is Thronies. If everything had gone well, I probably would have gotten like a 57-minute time or something, which is still like a minute and a half slower than the reference route I was using, which is Pseudo's no-hit from like 4 years ago. Yeah, this is no-hit speed. Yeah, I would have gotten like a 57 or 58, and for reference, my fastest Scholar no-hit is a 104. However, I do plan on coming back to beat that Scholar run, which is the second fastest on Team Hitless. My goal for that beating Finn is just, I don't think it's gonna be possible. Finn, I would need to really lock in to beat Finn. Yeah, it's pretty solid. However, Vanilla is just a faster version. Like, you inherently save time from running Vanilla. So I would say, basically, getting like an hour is probably equivalent to like a 105 or something in Scholar. From just, you save so much time doing Shulva, bro, and not needing to get upgrade material. However, I do love Scholar. When I was, so me getting that 104, that took 300 attempts. And I made it to Throne Room, I think only twice in those 300 runs. First time, I died to Throny. Second time was me getting the 104. And that wasn't me doing anything crazy. Like, if I want to beat Finn, I would need to do everything he did. I would need to match him on everything. and then do YOLO mana. Because he YOLO'd the first part to save time, but he methodically did the second part by killing key enemies with a bow. But you could save, I don't know, because on this route, compared to Pseudo's run, I save like 10 seconds on a mana, which makes up, I basically break even with them because I don't do Jeff Jump. So me doing a faster mana just makes up for doing Jeff Jump, and that's it. So it'd basically be the same thing on, compared to Finn's run. But he does YOLO Crypt, I did that. He did YOLO Airy, which I didn't do, so I lost time on that. And he had better run on his luck. He was faster on Rottens. He was like a minute out of Rottens faster. He got the Guardian Dragon 1 cycle, which I definitely did not get. And he fought Throne Room far more fearlessly than I did. Also, I think he had better Nashandra, like, because I had to bow her for a while, so I lost a lot of time on Nashandra as well. I think at my skill level, if I got a sub 1 hour in Scholar, I would call that a success. Even, I mean, getting, bro, 1,800 attempts? Damn. See, that makes me feel a little bit better. Well, actually, what was the time? Because I don't want to say that makes me feel better. Because, my fastest no-hit sure time is like, I think the fastest I ever got was like a 35.50, but I quit too early, so I didn't time correctly. It's 30.40, yeah, dude, that's phenomenal. It wasn't until recently. I have been trying to get better at Sekiro because I was doing AP1 sword only no skills for a bit, and I have a distance to, as it seems to always be, Fire Ishin Phase 2. I need to look up Looking Glass Knight because I don't know if I want to bait the first attack or not, or run in, because I haven't tested it enough, so we're gonna do that now. Yeah, but I feel like that run is slow, man, because I think I have around I think the IGT, if I do it well, it's like, or with live split is like 48 minutes or something, which is a little bit faster than, I think that's just safe to go for, which is a little bit faster than when I did UDB. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to do low damage on Looking Glass Knight. I need to... But I stopped on that run because I was a little bit bored at the time. But there are a couple of things I want to complete Sekiro still that I haven't yet. Excuse me. There's that run with 1 hit. Immortal Severance, sword only, no skills, which I have a 3 hit on. And I think a pretty respectable time. I think that was like 55 minutes. I think that's the time I was getting for that. Kaistus +0. I already have a +0 Kaistus because I'm dumb. Let me get rid of all my strength. We're going into like 6 strength. And then I want to actually beat my Shura no-hit speed time, because before I wasn't doing 5 hit on Genny 2 when I got that 36.50 or that 35. Low damage LGK. But yeah, I just haven't gotten around to that. But that'd be the easiest run to improve on compared to the two sword only runs, just because of how long they take. I mean, both of them are 50 minutes, basically. I need to stand back as if I'm waiting for 21 hit PB. Are you at school?
Yo.
What's up, homeboy?
What's up, bro?
I'm doing some vanilla practice. I'm doing post some mana to basically just after Rotten doing the full end game
Nice, bro.
on stream. Also,
Oh, high stream.
6 hours. I feel like that's pretty. I think that's kind of what we were expecting, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad, honestly. I'll take it, whatever. I had to do, like, I lost a lot of time as well in some sections, but... So I think it might be able to be sub 530, but I don't know. That would be, like, really fast.
Yeah, that'd be
like,
pretty
no
tough.
nerves. But I don't really mind. I thought I was gonna sub 5 at the start, and then I was like, definitely not gonna sub 5. Cause you know, I'm looking at the late game, I'm like, oh, okay, I can get through that pretty fast, but then I'm thinking like, you really can't, cause it's 5 hours into a run, you're not gonna speedrun it.
But 21 as a baseline, I think is actually a very solid place to start, given that you also haven't really touched you haven't really touched the end game at all, right? That was the first time really going through it.
Yeah, that was like the first full run past, Ilana, I think. Which is, I mean, it's literally just the ABVG ending and then, oh, rip. ABVG ending and, I don't know. Type shit.
Type shit.
I don't know. Let me see, let me look at the splits. So, Ilana, oh, also, I might have changed it since my first run that went really far. I tried to do full run.
Well, like the order.
Yeah. But, Ilana, and then it's Sin, Mir, Amana, Crib, Guardian, Ancient, Giant Lord, Midrick, Alone.
Dulce, is baiting LGK at the start always consistent? Like where you bait the first attack, does he never follow up?
No, he never follows up if you run back.
Okay.
Yeah, AI loop is consistent. Well, why? You're not getting the AI loop. That's the problem, right? Or are you just practicing?
Yeah, I'm just practicing. I'm trying to get a better feel for punishes compared to rapier.
Well, you shouldn't have to do that because you can just AI loop and kill them.
Well, mainly the thing I was looking at is you know how with LGK, while he's turning, he can't attack you.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I'm like, is it worth trying to sneak some extra hits in during those turns?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, how do I do that effectively?
Good question. Yeah, harder with well, actually, it's side to side, so it might be not that bad. That's the thing where I don't think you're far away enough. That's okay though.
Hmm. So your class got canceled yesterday. Do you just not have class today?
Mine's just really late in the day.
Oh, it's really late. I see.
Like 4 hours.
Damn. Also, Holm, I did read that message. I just never responded to it. Yeah, I know. It is nasty to run. Okay, why is he jumping now?
What the fuck is that? Damn, I don't know why that happened. Should I clip that?
If you want to.
No, I'm just gonna look at what the actual fuck was that? Why do you do that? And oh my god, bro, I got 7 hits to the Jink Squad.
Oh, really?
That shit was bad, bro.
That sucks.
Maybe, oh, I think you ran too far.
That's what I was thinking as well.
I can get it now.
Okay, that's how I'm good. That's how I'm gonna get extra attacks off. Okay. Home, if you're still here, also thank you for the follow. I didn't notice that happen. Those, yesterday, since, DM'd me, he's like, alright, Funk, there is a Discord group chat of all the Sekiro runners. They're gonna play Peak. And I'm inviting you, so let me know if you want actually in or not. I'm like, holy shit, I'm making it. And then I looked at who was in there. I'm like, wow, this really is the Sekiro Peak group chat. Holy shit! Cause it's like Syl, there's Holm in there. There's Penechmus. Like there are like, there's Worm. There's like multiple world record holders and just normal, glitchless, restricted, and no hit speed. And then there's me. Also, that's a great attack. That's like the best attack for punishes. So once I see one turn, I could just go for a hit.
You're so ready for Steve's disappointment here. You get that world's first free. But still, this is like, you're really getting good at this weapon.
I'm
That's
trying,
awesome.
bro.
The cursed melee only fight.
Okay, running attack's not fast enough.
Oh, I'm really delayed. I was laughing at the misses.
Oh. Actually, I was gonna ask, could you check what the stream delay is? Because,
Hella delayed for me.
okay, well, if you go to the video stats, can you see what it is?
There's the video stats thing?
Yeah.
Does it?
So if you click the little settings where you normally change resolution, there should be like advanced video settings, and it should tell you the stream delay.
Video stats. Stream delay. Is it called latency to broadcaster?
Yeah, that's it.
8.89.
And if you like pause, unpause stream, is it still that?
It's going down the more I'm on pause. Oh, now it's like, okay, I think it's Twitch on my end is also doing it, but it's like about 8 seconds.
Okay. No, it's probably me because there's something I tried doing. Because I wanted to do multicasting on YouTube and Twitch. So what I did is I found a tutorial on how to basically set up your own. It's called an RTMP server, where basically you just broadcast to a local server, and then you give it your stream keys, and it broadcasts to every link that you give it. So basically, I have a local server that I'm using to restream, and I'm pretty sure that that's probably where all the latency is coming from.
No, I wonder why Peak is so popular with Sekiro right now.
That's a great question.
What? Me when Peak and I play Sekiro?
Well, actually, I made an email. If you just type in peak with a capital P.
Wait, I can't see the damn pin message. One sec. I'll type it in a few times. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Cinema, dude.
Yeah, because apparently, what Still says, supposedly the devs he wants them to add like cinema that emote. He wants them to add that. Yeah, he wants them to add that to the game. So I'm like, well, that'd be kind of funny. I'm like, wait, what if I just add? What if I just call it peak and it's just that? Thank you, Ari.
Yo, Ari. Can you hear me, Ari? Ari!
I think it's because Lethal is so good, bro.
Yay! No, did he actually make Brochacha? No, somebody made sis. We have Brochacha. Let's go.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Lethal is so good, bro.
Can you make me an editor for your 7TV?
Yeah. I need to remember
It's really easy.
how do I do that?
You just go to the website and then type some shit in.
Awesome. Oh, editors, here we go. Manage editors. Add editor. Joel631. Admin. You know, your shipper admin go crazy.
Yeah.
Lethal is so much better than Peak, not gonna lie. Yeah. Lethal at its peaks. Is definitely.
I'm lacking
That's it.
privileges to manage this user's emote set. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Maybe you need to refresh.
I'm in a cat town.
But-
Shot, shot.
But Lethal at its height is better than Peak. However, I feel like I'm not. I would say nowadays, because of just recency bias, Peak probably feels more enjoyable to play. Because I've played a lot of Lethal, and even though it's been updated a whole lot more than when I played it years ago, it's just not the same. Because I kind of spoiled myself with what we used to do when Lethal was at its peak. We would mod the game and have like 10% lobbies over Christmas break. So like that was the experience. So since we don't have that anymore, it's just not as enjoyable.
It won't let me edit your emotes for some reason. It says I'm lacking a privilege.
Okay, that's weird. That's also so true, home.
GraphQL. What the fuck? I'm a crash out! probably better to socialize than to sit and jerk off to Sekiro leaderboards. Pinning that's tough.
Nostalgia. Yeah. Unk is reminiscing on having fun. The Sekiro. Oh, bro. That would be something.
Anything but playing Sekiro.
Yeah, essentially anything but my Sekiro. That seems to be the consensus from all the runners. However, Sekiro is like Tarkov, where nothing else is like it, where once you get the itch, the only way to feel that itch is just to play Sekiro again. Yeah, Dulce is real as fuck. I feel like whenever Sekiro runners talk about the game, it's like, they sound like they hate it. And just like, maybe that's just part of the territory. Maybe that's part of the territory for all games, that when you love a game enough, all you do is complain about it, but you'll keep playing it.
Except for my GOAT DS2.
Except for our GOAT. And apparently, potentially even Holmes' GOAT a little bit, because he is a DS2 enjoyer, a vanilla enjoyer.
Oh, cool.
Base as hell for that.
That is based. Vanilla is tough. Nice, dude. Good mask.
This is the best game I've watched. Nice.
Just cracked.
What I've learned this is like with Masker, the more I think about my line, the more I get hit, so I just turn my brain off and just walk into the room, and it's way more consistent that way.
Me too, that's what I do.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same.
We're twinning.
Yeah, cause I'll walk in, I'm like, okay, I'm
Brain
gonna
dead
roll
to it, I'm
here,
like,
I'm
"Oh,
gonna
why
walk a
not?"
certain distance, and I'm like, well, I just got hit, alright, I'm just gonna walk in and see what happens. I'm like, well, that is way better.
Yeah, you kind of have to just turn your big brain off, right?
Just W
That's
key
what
just
I
a
had
little
to.
bit.
Yeah, right. Dang, that's some crazy damage. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's you kinda
This
good.
thing is faster.
Long time no see, Kaz. Too late for run, I know, Kaz.
Good.
There is no run today though, sadly. I mean, I could bring him in.
You could throw in a rotten.
I could throw in a run here or there. I could do Rune Sentinels into Ruttons, 2 through 4.
Bro.
Just as a feeler.
Goofiest way to practice.
Also, Jules, do you know about... I've learned this with the ADP rant. As soon as his hands move, like, when he raises up, as soon as he lets go, you can bone ants fast enough.
Here, let me see.
So he let go for just a second, and you warp right at the end. However, if you had like 32 ADP, that's probably too fast.
No, that works on 32 as well.
Okay, it didn't work. What the hell?
Actually, that didn't work?
That's the...
Oh, I guess only on SO1.
Hello, Savage. That's weird. Oh no, it is working. Why? It just didn't want to start. What the hell?
No. So if you bone out, okay. So the point is you want to bone out late enough to where it starts,
Yeah.
right? So you boned out too early, and then it you had to redo the whole thing of lifting it up and turning it.
I see. Is this a speed run? Yeah, it's no hit speed practice.
We are practicing the no-hit speed run.
Dude, the
Maybe
run
a little later.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? The run you had?
Yeah, I think I already told you, but the I had one room that made it to throne room, and dying to thronies when I think I was on. Can you help with one boss? What boss? I was on pace, I think, for like a 57.
Oh damn, dude, GG.
But that's assuming good Nostrangia luck. I was probably more on pace for like a 58 or 59, to be honest. Which puts it, like, me wondering, like, how the fuck did Finn get a 58, bro?
I have no idea, dude. Light split glitched and he got the run. Lucky.
That's so true.
Theory. It just doesn't make. I don't know. I don't know how the hell he's so fast.
He
though.
saves
He's just
so much
so
time,
bad.
bro.
I don't know where he saves the time. He's just too good.
I mean, he's saving a minute on Rottens when Yumi are both trying our hearts out.
I know. I don't know how he's so much faster. He's so good at Rotten, I guess. I gotta like look at those Rottens and see what he's doing.
Cause I'm like, I'll go for like 3 or 4 hit punishes when I have the endurance for it. I'm like, maybe that's just not enough. Maybe it's like full stamina bar commits every single time with no regard for safety.
Damn. Yeah, that'd be insane. That's just so unrealistic.
Yeah.
No hit.
Just grind through the RNG, I guess.
Do you not Brightbug for LGK?
Nope. Too slow.
Who fights you Brightbug?
I do it on Guardian Dragon. Giant Lord, because I have, while I'm waiting for the head to come through, I just Brightbug rather than yeah, just I Brightbug for that. And then Rotten 1 when I drop out from Pit. And then Thronies and the Chandra, so 5 Brightbugs.
Gotcha.
See, I would love to do it for Velstadt, but there's just nowhere to do it. Because normally in Scholar, you walk into the room, you bonk on the shield guy blocking you from like the Hexer room. Also, I didn't life jump because I suck. And then you Brightbug while you're waiting, but since there's nothing like that there, you just lose time by Brightbugging. Also, Savage, what boss do you need help with?
Yeah, I can help too if you want. Dang, that life gem perfectly ran out right at RTSR.
Yeah. It's actually really convenient. You just... yeah. Guys, I think Estus is too much. Also, my YOLO mono has been far more consistent because of your help.
Oh. Yay, I'm happy. That's good.
The culprit was just turning around just to look at soul arrows. That's all I need to do for it to be far more consistent.
Yeah.
People have just that knowing where those soul arrows are makes this easier.
Yeah, I don't know, it's crazy.
Truly a foreign concept. Okay.
Nice dodge. I think he's just rage baiting by saying, "Can you help me?" and then leaving.
Maybe.
Let's go.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Because I'm falling for it right now. Brother, what do you need? Are you gonna let me help you or not? It's me right now. Oh, why'd you give me an ad? Grr. No, hay comida en la casa.
Mi casa, tu casa.
You sure?
You.
Check the redeem.
I don't know the last time someone has redeemed that.
I don't know, it's been a long time.
It's
dude.
been ages.
Wow, what a throwback. Removes your current cringe. So personal. On the goop take. Give the floor at the hot take. That's tight, dude. Yo,
I've had no one redeem first, to be honest. Most people actually don't even
Just
redeem
floor.
first.
Do you think Ceases is slower?
On Demon? I would think so.
What about Velsta?
That's a yeah, because we have key.
Is Keys faster? Just because of the damage?
Yeah, I mean we
Scaling?
do like 800 damage counter hits.
Oh, dude.
I mean he goes into phase 2 in 4 hits.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I remember you showed me that. He does that one attack and you just annihilate him.
yeah. So what you do is you set up with 3
bright
hits. Yeah, no bright bug. You'll see it. You set up with 3 hits, and then you
Yeah.
just wait for a 4th attack, and wherever you get, you just punish like crazy. And basically, regardless of the attack he does, you'll get him down to like his name while he's transitioning. And also, your help on Velstadt Fog Gate helped tremendously.
Oh, okay, cool. Glad, dude. Can't wait for the run.
Hopefully, it'll be coming soon. That the vertical always looks so close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, this is a terrible Velstadt. Oh my god.
Definitely doesn't go into phase 2 with 3 hits.
And 4. And I learned more about how yellow area operate. That's actually really strange, to be honest. So, you know the miracle caster that you kill on melee to not get fucking memed on.
Yeah.
Hi, Mako. So, in Pseudo's run, there's a certain point where he starts to slow walk, and then starts running. And so I'm like, oh, he's just regenerating stamina here. What I didn't realize until yesterday is that he was walking, he was slow walking in a certain spot to make the miracle caster actually shoot something at him so that he wouldn't get memed on opening the door.
Wow.
Because there have been many practice runs where I would open the door and that miracle caster would send like the AoE orb thing and just kill me, and you can't roll out of it because of how wide the radius is. So I'm like, what the fuck is causing it? That I looked at, I'm like, that's the reason. He's like is in line of sight of the caster for long enough to cue an attack and then run through the door.
Got it. Wow.
It's TI time. Alright.
Wow, that damage is crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I keep forgetting if I get by RNG, I need to do a heavy attack, because if you don't get the follow-up bite, you need to regen more. The more I've played this version, I'm like, I kinda get why Gino runs this shit.
Yeah, I was telling you, you'd love it. It's great, right?
It is pretty good. Who would have guessed that not doing a shitty fucking route and actually being better at the game makes the game feel better and more enjoyable to play? Dude, the old vanilla route was Sanctum Shield. I got fucking Sacred Oath.
Sacred Shield. Sacred Oath.
It was
Fallen.
like, honestly, I wonder what my no-hit trajectory would have been if I'm like, Jake, this is the way you practice. Actually do this game correctly. I'd be like, I wonder if I'd be a Scholar Boy still after all this time.
I don't know. I mean, Scholar helped you get good, so
It did, that is true.
they're like really fast. Nice jump.
Thank you.
gets faster to sprint and jump on this bridge?
See, I was wondering like,
I think it's from the yellow area.
yep.
For some reason, those big guys seem way less intimidating in vanilla than those things.
Okay. Like, so baiting to even,
Did you get meme again?
yeah, I did. Baiting to even fix the problem.
Well, you didn't slow walk.
You're correct, but I did stand in front of. I thought it was just gonna be you stand in front of them long enough just to get the attack queued, which happened there, but that was not what you have to do, I guess.
Dang, that was fast.
Yup.
Giant Legend's good.
This is an area I wouldn't mind having a blossom for.
Just use the mana one here. It's not worth it for mana. Nah, you don't have to. It's okay. I wonder if you can strike that there. That slam.
You probably could. Back to labbing a reactor this. Yippee.
Just do what Pseudo does. It'll probably work.
Also, your consumable only fight with Nishandra made me realize that poison throwing knives is probably the way to go to bait the laser, and then we could just grab him and shove him rather than, you know, like buy throwing knives from the hag. So I'm like,
Faster?
yeah. Because if you're able to bait laser, that's 4 or 5 hits of counter damage key.
Yeah, okay, that's like an instant kill.
Also, Gino finally got his Bloodborne run after streaming for 3 days.
Nice. Ari's currently trying variations for porpoise spin.
Of course
Trying
he
to
is.
make it more optimal.
What a guy.
Love how Nishandra input reads. Of course she does. Classic Nishandra.
Why am I so ass at Brodies?
Well, you're also not doing the opener, right?
No. That's something I haven't investigated, which I really should have by now.
PTT if you want.
Yes, that'd be great. Is the speed opener actually consistent?
It's like 90% consistent.
Okay, that's
90,
good enough.
85.
That's good enough.
There's some random meme you can get with Defender, so that's why I don't normally use it.
Yeah, but that's good. If you'd be willing to show me that, I would love that.
But there you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a save.
Yeah, no problem.
I have a save for it
Do I
somewhere.
have...
Where does BB?
Actually, we'll just do that.
What the hell? Oh my god, I can't find this.
Actually, doesn't help.
Here we go. The duo opener.
Cool.
Egov, Twin Blade. Okay, so you see it?
Yep.
Alright. So you walk in, shoot on him twice, walk around the right, roll.
Oh, that is beautiful, actually. I did not know this was a thing. Holy shit, wait a minute. This might cook heavy.
So let me show you again real quick. So it's like 2 shots. Two shots. Walk to the right, roll through, and then you kill him.
No watcher in 20 seconds. That's kind of fuego.
I'll do it with key. I don't really know the key punish. Oh, I guess it says no once. Whatever.
Okay, I just didn't bring out bow fast enough.
So 1, 2, walk to the right, roll.
Yeah, it's disgusting that with Gold Pine you just kill her. It really is instant wow. See, if I knew that, I actually might have gotten the run if I wasn't an idiot. Alright, but now I know.
Well, practice it, cause I'm still bad at it, and I've done it forever. I still am not good at this strat. Takes a lot of work.
Wow, that makes them so much simpler though.
It's literally free, dude.
Yeah, it kinda is actually.
If you don't get memed. Gino did it in his 315 8-ball boss.
That's Aura. Classic Geno things.
Done it interrupt before, but I don't really like it. Okay, come over with that.
I rolled way too early. Well, thank you, Dulles. That is very, very informative.
Yeah, of course, bro. You still have my empty stream on your screen. Same link, yes.
You should absolutely do it at home.
You should run vanilla.
You should run Medela, join us.
Join the club. Let's go.
Walking feels so weird to.
Yeah, you just have to trust your iframes and press roll.
Okay.
No, you don't need to walk around in a circle. After doing it, you should just attack. Damn.
One day. Very cool home.
If he's idling and walking back, just walk into him and try to get him to do a poke or a slash. It's faster than circling him.
Okay.
Because circling him is kind of like LGK where he can't attack you.
I see. It's actually kind of crazy how technical DS2 can be.
Yeah, this is really precise.
Oh,
You can get it really precise. You
It-
can get it really like
did it just not pop a bright button? What the hell?
nice, dude. GG. Did a item cancel.
I'm rolling way too late.
You don't want to roll defend or watcher's attack. You want to strafe it. You roll defender's attack and then strafe watcher.
Okay.
Nice. Ah, you got the poke.
Yeah.
It's really rare. It's not as rare as the jump. That's great.
I see what you're talking about now. Okay.
Nice, that was good. And you usually want to commit to just trying to kill watcher and forward. For the time safe.
Yeah.
Doing 2 attacks is way safer. Like it makes it 100 seconds.
Okay. I don't think I need. Actually, I think I'll just Bright Bug rather than buffing Gold Pine just to make this go by faster. Maybe I don't even need to gold pint, to be honest.
You probably do. Maybe not. Here on this strat, you can over technicality, and it would be better. The more precise your inputs, the better.
Something I do miss is having Chloranthy.
Yeah, right. Isn't it so OP?
Because, like, compared to, like, Rapier, it really wouldn't be necessary. Having on this would actually be so much better. Yeah, that was way too close.
Yeah, sometimes that RNG happens.
Corporate spin might not be worth it. No. That's not real RE.
Bro was shivering, typing that sentence out. Please don't clown on me. It might not be worth it. I almost want to help him make it worth it because he's so committed.
And that will have gone full circle. It's bad strat. Alright, let's try to make it a good strat. I also kill a Corporate because I greeted. Yeah, but is that an issue with the strat or with you? Or does the like, I know that's something that happens quite a bit with me. There are strats that when I do it, I'm like, I want to greed like crazy.
I love how rotten kills are like low-key free when you get good at rotten. It's just like you don't even have to try.
It's the strat. Okay. At least you recognize it.
Rotten kills are like just another day in the office if you've done a lot of notebooks. It's the same stuff. Dude, that is a crazy input read. Like literally the second you threw it.
I fucking hate orbs, bro, because I literally can't walk in on it.
Well, also you didn't do the. Is this the way that pseudo does it?
I have no idea.
Copy the way pseudo fights, Chandra. It'd be way faster. One wet rapier that's the green sword, puzzling straight sword.
Yeah, let's investigate what he does. Hitless 90%, vanilla, pseudo, throne room. We're actually gonna just turn on
It's
just for
called
the capture.
puzzling
Yeah.
straight sword. PSS.
I also do pseudo so fucking fast.
Crazy leak DMs.
Bring his volume down. Like,
Bro, I know, bro. Pseudo's so fast. Oh, you should see them do the opener. British man doing the no hit.
Oh, okay. So he backed off just in case.
They're running attack though. Holy. Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't have rolled that. It's okay though. Poke? No, he's just gonna res. What the fuck? Insane, dude.
Oh, I think he's going for life gem baits. I was actually messing around with that.
Wait, no way.
Yeah.
What? That's such a time loss. Why would you do that? He's actually gonna bait with a life gem. There's no shot, bro.
He has him equipped. I'm pretty sure he's gonna bait beam with life gem. Oh, he's not even afraid of orb bow. Well, I guess, I mean, that's what you gotta do, but, like, goddamn.
I remember he says that he doesn't actually know if it's gonna hit him. He just guessed. It won't hit you there, though. I checked the hitbox.
Okay, no, he's not baiting with life gem. I wonder if that's just from just doing vanilla runs where you just have it and then you normally just tank the, No, you didn't bait with life gems. I think that's maybe just from muscle memory of just tanking the, curse with life gems normally.
Can you hear me? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, just copy that. Free fight, Loki.
It should be. He ran all the way to the corner.
Yeah, you should run to the corner. Like, that's the same strat I use. I got it from Pseudo. When you get the beam there, you can just sprint to the corner and it won't miss you. Like, just run to the corner. Doesn't look like it's working. Honestly, she dies so fast, it's probably faster just to punish her. The death throw.
It probably is, but it's just like you're probably right. But it's kind of the thing where it's like if the bait does work, you get better punishes that way.
True. So why aren't you should just run into the corner first. Or, like, just aggro her and then, like, aggro orbs and then just run to the corner. That's the fastest way to do it. Okay, so if you get the bait, it's a loop.
Orbs make this so frustrating, bro. It's actually just so infuriating just to lose time, just waiting for her to get out of orb range.
Well, if you do what Pseudo does, she'll always get out of war range. You run in, and then go all the way to the corner, and then go back into the dog wall. And she'll always be out of war range.
I think I might need to fight her in Scholar just to look at the hitboxes of the orbs,
Why can't you just use Silky Souls on Venom?
because my Silky Souls is fucked,
Okay.
and sent the issue to Shoki that I'm like, because basically everything in the utility tab doesn't work. Thank you. And he's like, that's just gonna be annoying to fix. He's like, because it works on my machine and other people's machines, but yours doesn't work, and I have no idea why. So I'm like, that's cool. Classic software problems.
You try to .NET.
I asked him about that. He said that shouldn't be a problem.
Maybe you have to shoot consumable
I've baited it multiple times by looking away and doing it. So I think it's pretty sure it's a timing thing. But I don't know if you want to do it late or do it early.
Maybe you weren't baiting, maybe she just did it.
Well, I was doing one practice temper. I was able to make her do it like 8 times in a row.
Oh.
And as you saw with your consumable fight, like, because I'm pretty sure it's a combination of distance and the input read. Because if you're like point blank and you do it, she doesn't really react. So I'm pretty sure
She
you.
did it for me point blank, dude. For sure. Because I was right up against her and she did the beam. I was like, doing the beam, I'm right here. Almost died. I don't know. But yeah. I definitely practiced the duo over. You should be able to run through this. Like, yeah, it's faster to. It's probably faster than 100%. Maybe it's orange.
It probably is. I need to get off now because I need to take a shower, eat lunch, and then get ready for work. So we're gonna go raid somebody. Shoki is live. Where's Marshall at? I don't want to raid him. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got hit too. I think that's Living Failures.
Gurman.
Oh, to Garmin. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna raid Shoki. Thank you for your help, Dolores.
Yeah, of course. Good luck, bro.
Thank you. You gonna be heading out?
Yep.
Alright, peace.